Hello and welcome back to another episode of C++ Programming. I'm your host, Riley, and today we'll be going over 1.1.8 favorites. So as usual, we're back in the platform CodeHS, which is the platform we are using today. There are many other platforms you can use, but I'm choosing CodeHS. So as usual, we always start with the hashtag include. This way, IOStream. That way it takes the C++ library, puts it into our program, and as usual, if we did not have this line of code, the program will not run. Just plain and simple. Next, we use using namespace std because, you guessed it, if we add std in front of every single line of code, that'd just be annoying. But if we declare that using namespace std, the entire program knows, oh, it's already std. So std does not need to be entered in front of every line of code. And as usual, we're in the int main function because that is all we are up to right now. We are not introducing another function yet. So our assignment for this is favorites. In this exercise, you're going to ask the user for a series of favorites, then print them out at the end. For each, you should prompt the user for a cout statement, create a string variable, and read in the value using a getline statement. So we want to create, a favorites to collect the user's favorites. So as we see here, the first thing it's going to do is cout, please enter your name. So if we run the program, it's going to cout, please enter your name. So I could go here and say, the guy. And if I click enter, it's going to print this cout. Now notice how I'm able to enter multiple words. The getline command takes the entire line, unlike cin, which only takes one word. So for a name, getline is the best because you're getting the first, middle, and last name. If you just wanted the first name, you would just do a cin instead of a getline. Now, when I click enter, you'll see it's going to cout hello, my name, because strings are mutable, so they will do that. We then end line it to go to the next line, and it'll say, it's nice to meet you. And 3 lines, and then it says, please enter your favorite subject. So if I click enter, same thing. Please enter your favorite subject. Now, a new string is declared here, subject. Again, it's getting the entire line because the subject could be computer science. That's 2 words instead of 1. So you'd want the entire line there instead of just cin. So let's do computer science / engineering. And then because it's a getline, it'll take that entire thing. So if I click enter, goes on to the next one. Please enter your favorite music or band. Same thing. It's seeing out in this, it's declaring a new string and getting that line. By declaring the string band, we're getting that line band, the string band. We're not getting subject anymore, we're getting band. So, what is my favorite music band? I like Imagine Dragons. So, if I click enter, it'll move on. Please enter your favorite after-school activity. Again, down here, we're declaring a new string. We're getting that line. Please enter your favorite after-school activity. I like baseball. So, and I click enter. It'll then complete this and cout more code. Please verify your choices. And it restates. See how it puts the string that we declared. For example, band. It takes band. Whatever we enter, no matter what I would have entered, it's taking that string and tying it back in here. So it's asking, is this what you entered? Clarifying that the computer read it right. And if it's all yes, we type yes. And as you see, it's a new string declared called correct. And that's what this is. So if we click yes, thank you, Riley Guy, for playing. The final line of code, cout end line to add this space right here. Thank you, Riley Guy. As always, tying the string, the first string, which is usually the name, to the last line of your code is a good goodbye feature. And then it says, thank you, name, the string name for playing, and end line to go to the next line. And as usual, return 0 is used to let the compiler know the program is finished and it can be outputted to the monitor. So that's pretty much the basics. In this lesson, we introduced strings and how you can have multiple strings instead of just one string. As you see here, because this is a string, this is a string, this is a string, this is a string, and the name, of course, is a string. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strings in here. They're all declared differently, but they're all strings nonetheless.